When employers are asked what some of the most important skills they want students to have when entering the workforce, communication skills are always at the top of the list, along with critical thinking, creativity, and collaboration skills. The 4 C's. Communications, as noted in language arts texts, entails effective writing, reading, speaking, and listening. It's likely that as you hear or see those terms, you mostly think about words. Words and symbols that are written, spoken, and read are vital parts of what we refer to as language. While words serve as a critical means of communication, there is another language that can be a powerful form of expression and means for communicating knowledge and information. This other language is the language of visual images. Graphs, charts, three-dimensional objects, animations, models, and prototypes. In many instances, a combination of words and images can be the most effective way to communicate ideas, emotions, ideas, and information. Autodesk can help you develop important skills in the creation and use of a visual language that can significantly enhance your communication. We do this by giving you free access to a powerful array of digital tools and skill-building tutorials. In addition to providing you with powerful digital tools and skills, we know it is critical that you also have a strategy for using them effectively. That's why all our projects are structured around a set of reasoning or planning strategies called design thinking. The first 3 stages, understand, explore, and define, are parts of language arts studies that you probably are familiar with. For example, you need to understand what literary works you are supposed to read and what the assignments will be. Let's think about a class in which students are studying Homer's Odyssey. You explore by reading the text, discussing with peers, perhaps reading print or online reviews. Define is when you do things such as writing down specific quotes or reference sections that you can use in an essay or class presentation. Ideate, prototype, and refine is where Autodesk technology could be a great support in building your skills in reading, writing, listening, and speaking. And of course, forging your reputation as a great communicator. In the ideate stage, you write down your ideas related to the story and to your assignment. In addition to using words, you might create 2D and 3D visual images to help you bring your writing to life. The term prototype is generally associated with design fields such as architecture and engineering. In language arts, think of it as creating multiple drafts of your ideas. Just like you might rewrite a paragraph or opening sentence for an essay or report, you might make multiple drafts or prototypes of your visual ideas. For example, you might come up with a few different versions of the one-eyed Cyclops from the Odyssey, until you have created a virtual model that complements your written descriptions. Refine, as the word suggests, this is part of the design thinking cycle, where you are polishing your work. This can mean both the writing and the accompanying 2D and 3D visual, as well as any type of presentation that you might be preparing. Solution. Here's where the combination of the written and spoken word in conjunction with visual images lets you shine as a communicator and master of language arts. You can enhance the quality of your class presentations by incorporating your creative ideas without needing to be a great artist or illustrator. So let's look at a sample language arts project in a little more detail.